Alright, this is a prologue to the video that you're about to watch. It was really kind of a weird ride. I go on a lot of little rants, and my GoPro stopped working just randomly at different times. So this was edited as best as possible as I could edit. So with no further ado, let's watch. Ooh, hold on a second. Look at that car. I love Mazdas. Man, I love Mazdas. Alright, now we can watch. Alright, we're going to go for a little ride here. Oh, I'm sorry. Welcome back, everybody. We're going to go for another ride here. And I just started fueling up, and a little nozzle thing hooked in there. And so I had a lot of gas spitting out. So, I don't have to wipe it down here or something. But I only get my gas at Exxon's, and I was, when I first got the bike, I was using the 87, but I moved up to the 93, and really, you really feel a difference in the motor. I always was complaining about the, it makes like this little, like hesitant little chug, and it's the gas, because ever since I've been using a better gas, it hasn't done it. And I know I'm going to get a lot of people saying, hey, you're supposed to use the better gas anyway, but some people said, gas is gas, and it's kind of, you know what it is. And I figured it was Exxon, so let me see kind of what it does. And I've learned. So the first like 3, maybe 5 fill-ups, I was using the 87. So, and that's when I was making my complaints mostly about that little chug. And so I will say, when you put it on the garage, let me hope that don't spill over. Don't spill over. Nope, it's not going to spill over, because we're going to go for a ride, so I wanted to try to bump it up. Anyway, let me pick up my gloves here instead of stepping on them. So we're going to do that, and we're going to go for a ride. Sorry, I lost my train of thought here. Oh, but we're going to go for a ride, so I capped it off. This cap. Okay, see? It's doing it again. Maybe it's the... I don't know, it ain't locking. And you can't... It ain't clicking. I don't know, man. It's like... I'm... Whatever. It's... You know what? I'm getting fed up, though, with the Moto Guzzi thing. So, and anyway, really am. It's like I've had the bike 1,700 miles, and every time you go to talk to them about something, it's a Moto Guzzi thing. All right, that's ready. Let's put the clutch in. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We're gonna put on our I can't do my Face ID, can I? Okay, so we're gonna look away. Alright, we got a new iPhone 12, and I really miss my 6. Put the app on here. Recovery was forced to shut down. Don't worry, whatever. I'm not gonna resume. I'm gonna end it. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Done. And now we're gonna track ride. Here we go. And now we're gonna go. So I think I'm gonna head up towards Smyrna and head up. I think I'm gonna be at the bottom of Percy Priest Lake. That's the plan as of this minute. Now I have a side plan that I'm contemplating on doing, so this ride might get altered a little bit. So we're going to take a look-see. And I'm not in my jacket because it's 85 degrees while rolling, but it's like, that was my fault. My hand was in the wrong position, but it's 85 degrees out, so I'm not gonna, and it's sitting still, it's like 90. Ooh, this is my car right here, boys and girls. Oh, I love Porsche. I'm sorry, Porsche. These are the cars I race online. That's about as close as I'll ever get to what I do. Unless we win the Powerball. Cha-ching! That's what I'm looking for. I'm an optimist. We're gonna go around them. That's a really nice car. I tell you, I love it. But anyway, we're gonna go. You should know in about 8-10 minutes my plans are gonna alter. I really do I or do I not? I don't even know. Cattle. He's a farmer, folks. I would like to get this bumper for our truck, well, my son's truck. I just pay for all the fixes, and so it has that, and love it, instead of the old thing where it kind of looks like you put it in the wrong place. I wanted to put him out the side. You know, he didn't want to do it, and so this way when you went under things like that with people beside you, it sounded, it's so nice. But he wanted them sticking out the back the way they were. So it's his truck, we're doing it his way, so that's it. That's been beat into my head by my wife about 1,000,000 times, because I wanted to do so many different things. Like, anyway, that's a different subject, different time. Alright, we're back for like the umpteenth time. So I gotta watch this GoPro because it keeps shutting off. So we are technically, I think, in Smyrna. What I want to do, I cannot do. So we're gonna go for a ride. And this is supposed to be a really pretty ride. Never been out here, I don't think. Now, was I supposed to go that way? I don't know. Why? Because I usually don't use GPS. Now, oh, you know what? I think I had been out this way about 3 years ago with the boys. We would go fishing down here. Look at the goats. My wife is terrified of goats. I love goats. Could you imagine having a goat for an animal? They crap all over the place. What would you name a goat? I don't even know. Huh. Alright. So, I haven't been out here in about 3 or 4 years. And I believe you go down here, and now technically we're in Smyrna. Maybe I go down that way. You know what? Maybe I should use my GPS, because I don't think it's this way. I think it's down that road there. Yeah, I don't remember this. So we're gonna do a quick little turnaround here. I think this is where we go. I think this is the one. I think it's right. Bush hogging. I think it's down this one. If not, I'll let it all this. You won't even know I did it. I don't remember that park. So this might not be it either. I don't think this is it either. That's a dead end, so that ain't it. Adopt the highway. Okay. I don't know where I'm at. Not a clue. And this does not look like where I'm gonna find at the, it's like a little damish waterfall, and it used to be good fishing, but I think everybody knows about it now. So you have it now. It's kind of a dirty place with like no fishing, but still some people go there saying you can catch something, because I think they used to catch something, and sometimes you catch something. I don't know. It's kind of one of those wishing holes now, I think. Look at that. Can you say potential? Now, gentlemen, ladies, this is where we were at. I think this is where we came down. So we're gonna, I know it's right here somewhere. I swear it is. I swear. I swear. This isn't it. Okay. Because I don't want to be driving around. I know I got full of fuel. I know I can do it. But I really don't want to drive around neighborhoods that I don't live in. And so, yeah, there's a motorcycle just driving around. I don't know if he's like, you know, staking out my property. But it's so funny. I think these guys are getting paid to promote their businesses. You need a job, the unemployment should be -0 for what? Everybody's looking for work. You can't find a job. Yeah, I don't even think you need to read anymore to be able to find a job now. There is plentiful. Alright, we're gonna stop right here. Well, good, because it's a cul-de-sac. I'll tell you what, man, I find shit, don't I? See, right there, that car? That's the car that my racing sim seat came out of, but it was a 2015. It was either that or the Veloster. I think it was that thing, but let me do a quick peek see here and see what we're doing. Okay, let me shut that off because why have it running? Okay, let me see here. We're gonna go. We use maps, so I don't know if I made the video about all the apps on the maps and stuff like that, but look, I got all 3 of them. And honestly, Waze is good because it tells you when the cops are there. Google absolutely is just trash. It really is. And Maps, honestly, is the one I like the best, but it doesn't show my house. So I mean, it doesn't, I don't know how to mark it as home. Where am I looking for? Nice Mills? Nice Mill Dam. Yeah, 0.8 miles. Okay. 4-minute drive. See, guys? Look, I knew I was right there. Alright.
Route to Nice Mill Dam Recreation Area.
Alright. And watch. This ain't no really.
Laser Avenue.
I don't know if you'd call this a recreation area. But we're going to do it anyway. Perfect. And if what you're like, why don't you like Google? Well, Google doesn't take you to where you want to kind of go. It just, I don't know, man. It doesn't tell you like, hey, be in this lane or that lane. And then like it'll tell you to go places really where you shouldn't go. Like it'll have you get on the part in Nashville where you get on the highway and to go 40. It's 4. You get right off. You get onto the exit. I mean, you come off the exit and there's a split for 24 and 65 and 40. And technically, you're not allowed to split the 3 lanes to go to 40. But so it shouldn't be a ramp to go to 40. But they show you there getting on a 40, and there's a sign that says no left turn, telling you, hey, you can't do 40 there. But people do it, and it's because of Google. And Waze tells you that you're there in the middle of the road. so if you're going to like these big industrial parks, you're like, you're there. Well, am I on the left side or the right side, or where am I at? Like, it doesn't tell you where really your location is. It'll give you a ballpark, very good ballpark. So, and Maps is the one that really does the best job of pinpointing right to where you're going, but they don't tell you where the cops are. So, when I'm on a highway and I'm driving and I know where I'm going, I use Waze to, oh, we are going this way. Well, I'll be dipped. Whoa, that was sketchy. That was just a road. That wasn't even dirt. This is why I said, next year I'm getting new tires. So I use Waze on the highway just to watch out for the cops and stuff like that. And not that I really over speed. I mean, you know, I really kind of do the speed limit. But for everything else, I'm really starting to use Maps. So I did a 3-week test. I did each one for a week, and oh, ask my buddy. I bitch to him every day about Waze. Like, I don't know. People swear by it. You won't see me swearing by it. Alright. So we're gonna go here. The bike seems like shorter shifting today. It just seems like it's I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting used to it. I don't know. Huh, there them goats again. See, I thought I was right there. Oh, you know what I bet you it is? It's the damn sign I passed when I first passed it. But I thought that wasn't it. I thought we came in that way. I swear I came in from that road. I swear I did. Alright. Sorry, I'm in a funky mood. I'm gonna say this one. Yep, it's this one. And that sign right there says Nice Dam. But I thought it wasn't this one. I know just because it says it, but oh, that's right. And then we take this left right here. Da, 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 da. Yep. Alright, that's what I did. Alright, now I remember. I'm going to show you up there too, but I'm going to show you. You can do it. You can do it. There you go. Alright. There's a funny story that happened back here that I can't tell you guys about. I'm on the route, so I'm going to show you this here. There's a lot of cool I'm going to show you. It's weird, like the gloves are real sticky today. Alright, I don't know if the bike likes it, but it's hot. It's like 85, but it really feels like 90, 95. So the humidity is up there, or the air quality, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna walk down here with the helmet on, so at least if I fall down I can't say, hey, I bumped my head. Alright, so this is it. So we haven't fished over there, and I think honestly over there is probably the better way where to fish, but most of the guys fish over here. I will say wearing a helmet doing this with vertigo is a little different. Sure wish I would have checked to see if I was recording. That tree wasn't there 2 years ago, and all this growth wasn't here 2 years ago. So, but it is cleaner. There used to be all kinds of like beer cans and crap here, so maybe people stopped coming here, or maybe it's just not Saturday afternoon. People getting like eels or something out of here. There's something, what was it? Some kind of fish that I don't remember. It was, and I know an eel isn't a fish technically, but it swims. Well, maybe technically it is, but this is it. And usually you'll see guys lined up all the way up here, and like I think he parked over there, like truck went over there, and basically that's it. They just split it. But this is kind of where we first started going fishing when we moved down here. Now we go fishing over by the battlefield and over by that dam. But it really is really pretty. So it really is. And then you can go down here, up here. There's a trail that you can follow, and it goes all the way down. Same thing I think with this here too. You can climb out in here and go out on that little deck over there. Maybe I'll walk over there, but I figure it is kind of cool to show you guys this stuff, because really it's right in your backyard. I mean, it took me 15 minutes to get here. Well, except my little escapade riding around. Like, see, this is the crap that you start to find that messes with your fishing now. And there are some big rocks. I don't know if you see it, like big rocks right there. This is where my son, I swear one of those buoys is still there. This didn't have that much growth there. It had a little less, but we lost at least 3 anchors from my son. Lost another one down there from me. And my other son, I think we got hooked on the rock falls over there. So we've lost our share of hooks and bobbers. Good times though. It's all about the memories, boys and girls, all about the memories. Let me see. I wonder if I take a picture. See, if I take a picture, I gotta do it on my phone and switch it out. You know what? Let's do that. Hold on a second. And then I'll check and see if I'm recording. So, my head is starting to sweat. So we're gonna get going here in a minute. I'm gonna take my phone out here. This really is a pain in the butt to transfer everything. Whoop, whoop, nope, I don't need Geico. Oh, not yet, I don't need Geico. So, what do you think, right here? That looks purty. Let's get the water. That you really don't see. And then let me get this. And then I'll go over here and I'll get the wall. Something like right there. Yeah. All right. Let's put this in my pocket. So I should have probably left my map on. So I'm probably gonna use my maps. Gosh, I feel like such a hypocrite. I just don't know where I'm at, and like I don't want to waste film and waste time and by going around neighborhoods. But I want to go to up by Percy Priest, which I think is that away. So I think I gotta go back out to the road, take a right, and keep on in. So let's see. What pocket did I put my thing on? So most of these guys, I think, walk down there to the other part of fishing, because I said I don't think the fishing where we're at is really all that good anymore. Alright.
Starting route to Nice Mill Dam Recreation Area. Proceed to the route, then take a sharp left turn.
$14 miles. Let's start going that way. But I don't think we need to go that way.
Starting route to Percy Priest Lake.
Okay.
Proceed to the route.
We will modify that somewhat. But it's going to give me to a point. Yeah, see? You see, I think I want to go this way. Right up by 840 way. So, sorry if I'm breathing heavy in your ear. I'm getting fat. Getting these gloves on and off is a struggle. And these damn pants, the other tan ones I wear are awesome, and a good pair of jeans. So I try to wear the same 2 pants every time I go out, because I know they're comfortable pants, and these ones are not. So So it's like a fat man in a little pair of pants. All right, here we go. Make sure I'm still recording, and we are. Sorry if I'm screaming in your ear because the mic is literally right there. Let me see if I tuck it a little bit. It'll help you out. And I can't figure out a good place to really put it. And every time I do put it in a place, I hit it putting my head in. So I kind of let it dangle, and we go from there. All right. I don't want to go, yeah, I was going to say I don't want to go left, I want to go right. Oh, I love garage sales. There are them goats. So, we used to live up in Antioch, which is a pretty rough area. And I mean, it's a rough area. So, it's rough, okay? And so we used to come all the way down here, which is about 18 miles. So it used to take us about 30 minutes because of traffic, 35 minutes to come down here. And that's where we used to go fishing. And we used to catch absolutely nothing. And that's why I think the kids are kind of like bummed on fishing, because we take like that long to drive to catch absolutely nothing but to hook our lines and stuff like that. So we have some pictures, like we do really well in a boat, and so I really would like to get a boat. But one kid's 15 and just starting to find his swing with his friends and stuff like that, and just about to get his license. And so how much we'd be able to go fishing, and honestly they don't like fishing, and the other one's 13 and he don't, it's not that they don't like fishing, like I said, I think it's kind of stunt there. Oh no, I don't want to come back out here, man. I wanted to take it nice and quiet road. So we're going to modify this again, but I'm not going to shut it off because I'm going to get right back off here a second. Thing's been red the whole damn time. You're gonna go up here. Look at these cars. Look at that. Oh, so nice. You know what? Nope. So I made a video with my son, but it didn't come out very well, so I didn't do it. So I took it out here, and that way I thought it was going to Nace Mills Dam, and that way it goes to one of the entrances to Nissan. So I learned that. But we did find a deer. A deer was looking right at us. So, but I think I might have deleted the footage because accidentally, and then I had to delete it all because it just didn't make sense. So, but we did find a deer here. Well, a deer there, a deer here, a deer there, everywhere a deer, deer. I know what we're gonna do. So we're gonna take a little bit of a different route here, and we're gonna go through a little bit of city, not really city, it's more like town of Smyrna type thing, on the back side of it, and then we're gonna head towards the country, and I think just the roads. Percy Creek is a pretty big lake, so it's not like I was gonna loop it, but I did want to kind of do it. But I really just wanted to see a different part of the area that I haven't seen. but I really didn't want to see this. But you're wondering where Nissans are built. Well, for the most of them, they're built here. Yeah, we're gonna shut you off because you and I aren't going in the same direction. This has all been built within like the last 3 years. All this stuff here, this was nothing here. It was just this out here. And so it's just, that's what I'm saying, like there's so many jobs. How unemployment is anything, I don't know. And I understand it's the cost of living is high, so you just can't go get a $12 job and survive because of rents. But I just, man, there's just so many jobs. So there's just so many jobs. Okay, we're gonna pause this. I'm not gonna make you watch this because we're just gonna sit in traffic for a couple minutes, so I'm gonna get through this. GoPro stop. And just quick thing, Nissan's hiring. See, everywhere there's hiring. So you want to move to Middle Tennessee and work at Nissan? There you go. GoPro. All right, so we're past a couple of lights here, so I'll start recording it. I thought it was going to be a little worse, a little better than it was. And I'm still stuck behind a tractor trailer. I thought that tractor trailer was going to turn for the Nissan entrance for trucks. It did not. And that's it. I used to get my hair cut right there. I thought that was a bird. Holy crap. I was like, a bird's going to attack me. Oh, I don't know. So I have the worst luck with traffic. It doesn't matter if I'm in the fast lane, it'll be the slow lane. So I've really come to just kind of give up on it. I just stick in a lane, I try to zone out, but I'm sure you guys probably don't want to be looking at a back of a truck. But anyway, I might do this if these guys are doing this speed. Huh. 2 miles I get to go, so we're gonna go in front of this here. Watch, this will be the slower lane. If we were in California, I could lane split. But so see, I told you, everyone's gonna turn. I'm gonna be stuck behind all these trucks. I have the worst luck when it comes to doing traffic, I swear. Anyway, I used to be the guy, and I do it when we travel long distances, but I don't usually do it like during the work week and during, you know, whatever. But when I drive far, I do. So I do it a little bit, and it scares the crap out of my wife, so I really stopped doing it. But the guys that will come in and they'll just like they'll push their way in, they almost take your nose off to get in that position when there's no room, because they have to be, they can't wait that 2 minutes in line to get on and off the interstate, you know. And it's just like, and it causes, and like, we have a lot of people here now. The infrastructure is not built for what we have. Like, it is just not, it is not built for what we have here. So but what they're doing is they're repaving the roads. I don't know if they're really doing anything more, you know. They're not real, they can't widen the roads. This is the brilliant idea that they did this about 3 or 4 years ago. They wanted to build a train. Yeah, I think it was going to take them like 10 years to build it. It was going to cost some stupid amount of money. They were going to have to tear up the highways and build it basically right down the middle of the highway. There's too many people here now to do that. You're about 10 years too late on that idea. Like, you can't. But this is who we have planning our stuff. Like, you had to see it. Like, you saw the people coming in here. What is it, like 1,000 people a day or something like that are moving here, or we're moving here? It's that fast. Like, it's 100 people a day, something crazy like that. It's a lot of people. But Did it do anything? Nope. But they only worry about the little tourist traps, and where the rest of this money goes, nobody knows. So anyway, I think I kind of took a left-hand turn when I was supposed to go right with that story and what I wanted to get out of that little message there. So anyway, that's my little gripe about traffic and stuff like that. So maybe I'll call it like bitch fest, something like that. That's probably a little rain, or stomach it. Something, I don't know. Anyway, I don't even know where I'm at. I'm in Laverne, Smyrna, but I was not expecting to do this type of ride here. So if you were looking for a pretty ride, I apologize. But this is what Middle Tennessee is starting to look like now. It's starting to look like California with all the damn road work, and no one's doing nothing. This is what has me pissed off. No one doing nothing. Oh well, I'm sorry, it's lunchtime at 10 o'clock in the morning. Sorry, you got their 15-minute break. I know everybody's equal to the 15-minute break. Look at that Wrangler. Oh, Cherokee. Whew. Look at that. That is like mint. Like that right there. That's the start of the SUV. Or was it the Cherokee? Grand Cherokee. I think it was that though. But look at that. That is your ultimate off-road vehicle right there. Wonder how much to try to get for that. But look at that thing, looks mint. It's even got the tire cover in the back. Those cannot be the original headlights. I mean, tail lights. That is really mint. Look at that. Look at the frame even. It's mint. I almost want to follow that truck. Hey babe, look what I bought. Oh damn. There's a Lowe's. I wonder if I could strap a Freddy Krueger on my thing. So I went Halloween shopping this morning. I want to go over there. I think I'm going to do that. Now that was a dickhead move, but I had to get over here. But I gotta find a Freddy Krueger. I can't find a Freddy Krueger. What's as big as you put on your bike? Well, I put a freaking Krueger. I put a Freddy Krueger on my bike. Then that means I'd have to buy ratchet straps, and I already have ratchet straps. Oh, I know where I'm at. I'm in Smyrna. Well, I know I'm in Smyrna, but I'm on the main boulevard. You know, they're tearing that all up. So I just came in the other way. Okay. Dumbass. I know where I'm at. Alright, so we're gonna go in here and look at a thing here. I apologize for this bad ride. Maybe it's not a bad ride. It's just different. Yes, I ride through the middle of a parking lot. Yes, I know it's unsafe. Yes, I'm the one who lectures you about being safe on a motorcycle. I know. I'm being bad. My bad. Alright. I'm gonna park here. I did not drop my foot, ladies and gentlemen. But I like parking here because the bar is there and you're gonna see it like that. So, I don't know what that is. Alright. I'll be back. GoPro, stop recording. Alright. Lowe's did not have anything. So, I don't think I'm going to be able to find my Freddy Krueger. And when I looked online, it just showed me my local ones. And when I punched it in, it didn't even do it. Okay. I don't like the way this map is looking. It's not showing me what I wanted to see. And so this is where we came from. So I'm probably gonna edit out most of that crap out there because you're gonna see it coming again. But why won't it I don't know why it won't shrink down and basically show me step by step. I don't know, I hit something wrong. Like I told you, I'm not very good with technology. So why I do GoPro and YouTube and iRacing and all this other stuff, I don't know. Like, I don't know. You got me. I guess you want to follow him on Twitter, Alex Ortiz 376. Now if you do, you make sure you tell him, hey, I saw you on Eboz's video. I don't do Twitter. I do Twitter, but I do weird things. Like I show a picture, like we had Taco Bell. Taco Bell, you literally gave us an ounce, and I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you an ounce of hamburger with a little bit of lettuce and a shit ton of sauce or whatever the hell it is. Hey, there they are. There's that blinker. Alright. Why would I go? I think we're going right back to where we came from. Oh, over here though, I don't know if you guys are any Air Force guys, but in Smyrna, where that where the Blue Angels crashed, this is where it was. The show is literally right here. They do it right here. This is their Air Force base, and so this is where it was. Oh, I'm sorry. It was a mile down the road. Let me show you. We're gonna drive, I think, right by it. It's so funny when you come from another direction, nothing looks familiar, but when you go the direction that you're used to going, everything looks familiar. So that's it. See, you can see a plane going up. Well, you probably can on the GoPro, but it's a plane taking off. Really nice day out though. It's freaking beautiful out though. This is where you watch the show. See, Smyrna Terminal right here. This is where it was. This is where they fly over. And this is the park. And they do really cool, fun stuff like little rides. They set up like a little carnival in here. It really is a nice thing to do. I cannot believe I'm in the faster lane right now. I'm never in the faster lane. But in a mile and a half, we're going to take a left, so I might as well get over in the left lane. I used to golf. I still have my clubs. Man, I'm really a good quote-unquote teacher. Terrible player. Like everyone I taught how to play golf, and there's like 5 or 6 of them I taught. Within like 3 months, they're all better than me because I helped them with their swings. You know, because I watch the Golf Channel all the time, but I couldn't fix my own game. And so my wife used to sell timeshares, so I used to get to play for free. And I see like a really nice golf course. And this is 25 years ago. Wow, we're old. Yeah, 25 years ago, something like that. And so I got to play for free. And then when she left, I kind of stopped, but I wanted to play because a couple of guys I taught how to play, we'd still play. So we used to play at this little 9-holer, and that wasn't really fun. All you needed was your 9-iron, literally, and your putter. So, and then to go to the more expensive ones was just more expensive. And I know it doesn't seem it, but I consider myself cheap. But I don't think I'm as cheap as I used to be. So I think saying I'm cheap is kind of wrong now. Is this one I want? I don't think so. I think I want the next one. Yeah. See, that's what GPS does wrong right there. Like, it tells you that, and I mean, I guess I should know my 250 feet better, but I don't, apparently. So I don't like spending I don't like spending money, but I might have to stop and get a drink. And this microphone literally is in my mouth. So I hope you guys can hear me now, because now it's shoved in my cheek. But it's still, nope, see, it just popped out again. Just the technical troubles I have. Now, this is why I take the backcountry roads that I do, because literally, this is what, it's either or. You either have roads like this, or you have roads that I'm on. You know, like, there really isn't like a, I guess this is kind of like your medium. I mean, we're on a single road, but you're following traffic at 28 miles an hour. Oh, you're like, where are we going? Did I tell you? I don't even know if I told you. I'm gonna go out towards Nashville Super Speedway, and basically it's Nashville Super Speedway and like Amazon and Apple is really what's out there. Am I allowed to say that? I guess so. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I don't know. I think I am. It's just a building, but that's what's out there. So, but it's a nice ride. We're gonna take the loop and we're gonna go by it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. That's a little more country. I haven't worn my helmet in like really like weeks, so this is the longest I've worn my helmet in almost a month now, and now it's starting to hurt. But I was working and I stretched my neck yesterday, and I tweaked it or something, and now it's like I feel like I pulled or stretched or did something to my right shoulder neck area, and so now it's starting to hurt. But suck it up, buttercup. That's what I'll do. Ooh, this here is some good fishing. Well, it used to be. I don't know, but they're doing all this. So they're gonna tear this bridge down, it looks like, and they're gonna move the bridge over. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. So I don't know how much of a battery thing have, but I know where I'm at, so I can probably shut my, ooh, that's a nice little lighthouse. I can probably shut my phone off here, I think. What the hell is going on? They're just doing construction everywhere. I'll stop this so you don't have to sit here and listen to me ramble about nothing, and then we'll continue this in a minute. GoPro, stop recording. Alright, we're moving. We missed one of the flaggers. I'm telling you, you see, I just don't understand it, man. Like, you watch in other countries, I've seen things where they literally build bridges in a weekend. Like a weekend. And if they don't have it built by Monday morning 6 a.m., shit hits the fan. Here, screw it, whatever. We told you 10 weeks, so not if it took 2 years. It's all good. I mean, hey, it's just, but this is why, like, they just, I swear, it's just like, I want to know whose money, whose pockets it's going in, because that's what I'm convinced on. A paving job that should take freaking 2 days takes freaking 15 years. It's just ridiculous. It's like, what do we have? We have, boy, I'm on a rant today, and I'm in a good mood. But, what's that? We have like a urinal that was like $10 million, or like a little restroom that was $10 million. And then, I think I took you guys to it, one of my first rides, the Bridge to Nowhere. It's the Bridge to Nowhere. They built this big bridge, and everybody says it would line somebody's pockets. And Tennessee is an awesome state to live in. It really, really is. And it's no different than any other state. But people gotta get on people about the stuff that's going on here. This stuff shouldn't take that long, you know? Maybe I'll edit this so, like, you don't hear me complain all the video. And it's not really complaining. It's everybody deals with it. It's just kind of, it's just, I don't know, man. Like, they can build a Costco in 3 weeks. I don't even think I'm exaggerating when I say that. They built a Costco in 3 weeks. And like everything. The doors were open, I think, the 4th week. It was incredible. But it takes some freaking, I don't know, whatever, to lay some asphalt. So it's like 80, it's probably about 90 degrees, something like that. And so when we're moving, the temperature goes down, and you can hear the transmission clicking a little more. It sounds more like a Harley. It doesn't feel like a Harley click. It just sounds like a Harley click, so it's a little smoother. But it's right in that, and you can hear it though. But the motor doesn't seem to be doing anything different. And I have I can't get on the highway. That's a deal I made with my wife. I wouldn't get on the highway.
Turn left.
Can't turn left. So maybe we won't go to the Nashville Speedway, because we're gonna go towards this way. So 2 things I wanted to do today, I guess we're not doing. Whoa. Well, maybe we can. I'll be honest with you, I've gotten off the bike a couple times and my butt's starting to get a little sore again. I think it's the pants though, like they're not very comfortable, and so I think some of it is with the pants and the seat. It says right here, if it tells me to do a damn U-turn, I'll punch it in the mouth. So I think we can go this way. Never been this way, so this will be cool. When me and the wife were looking for a place to live out here, we looked out here. Well, we probably should have got ourselves a drink right there. We're in some kind of oh yeah, this will work out just nicely. 40 miles an hour. Yeah. We were looking out here, but it was a little too out there. It was a little too far. There's not enough amenities. The amenities are a little far, like where we were. at that Lowe's is the closest. That's where your shopping would be. And so we just thought that was kind of a little too inconvenient. This is what we're used to. And now for the rest of the ride, until I get back into Murfreesboro, it'll look like this.
Okay.
Maybe if you didn't have that going across your your passenger side window, you'd be able to see me there. The bike isn't, if you go, I think I'm recording now. Anyway, I just left New Hampshire's Motor Speedway. New Hampshire. Nashville Motor Speedway. I thought the GoPro was on. It wasn't. I turned it on. I told it to record. It didn't. I did take a picture, so I'll put a picture in somewhere around here. And I did that, and then I had a cool conversation with a guy that's on the construction site there about motorcycles and the ride and stuff like that. So that was kind of cool. And now we're gonna head home because my butt's getting sore. It's hot out, and it's been long enough. So I don't know how I'm gonna edit this video, but we're gonna edit the video. Now I'm speeding, and we're about a half hour from home. Alright, if we take a left, we'd go to Lebanon. And what the highway we were just on was Bill France Highway, apparently. Oh, that could have hurt. Yeah, I'm like a half hour away from home. So I'm like, I think I can make it without buying a drink. But I did sit and talk with that guy for about 15 minutes. So the bike got about a 15-minute cool down, which was nice. I don't really, it's just that when I was turning around at the bottom of the area there, I went to go from first to second. It went from first to neutral. I don't know if it's on camera, but it's never done that to me like that. Like usually if I didn't click it up hard enough, which I felt like I did, it did it. But this time it just seemed like it did it. And I heard a couple people on like Moto Guzzi things when I was looking to buy the bike say that sometimes they'll do it. And I think it might happen to me once, but not like this time. This time felt like it was just hot, so I didn't do it. But once again, like they say, it's a Moto Guzzi thing. I don't know why I'm on such a rant today. I'm in a really good mood. It's beautiful out. I'm on my motorcycle. I'm doing 65 and a 55. The tank is probably 3/4 full. Life is good. I mean, look at it. Beautiful. And all it seems like I'm doing is bitching. I apologize. See, that's a perfect fishing boat right there. Like right there. That's my fishing boat right there. Bass tracker. That's all I want for a boat, man. Just that. Fit 3 people, maybe 4 if my wife wants to go, and just fish. She wants to get a pontoon boat if we were to get a boat. Like, that ain't good fishing. I can't get into little areas. She goes, yeah, but we can go tubing. I'm like, I don't care about tubing. I want to go fishing. So, anyway. But yeah. Alright. I'm going to probably do about another mile or so here, but this is kind of blah. You know, like I'm following a track and we're looking at this again. So, we're just going to finish up. I'm about 10 miles from home. And so that's it. All you're going to do is you're going to see some more stores down here and stuff like that, which you've already seen. So, and basically I've already done pretty much enough ranting for a year. So I don't think you guys probably need or want to hear any more from me. So we're going to let you go. All right. And we'll see you next time. Thanks again, guys. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff, comment. And we'll see how this video turns out when it's all said and done. But it's been a weird day. It's been a weird ride, so we'll see how this one comes out. Alright, see you next video. GoPro, stop recording.